Good morning. It is Thursday, June 4th. My goodness, we're into summer and it's this time it's going slow, but it's going so fast. You know, it's hard to believe it's in June already. And it's time for high five. And most of you know I don't like to watch the news right now. It absolutely is, it's fear-based, and I don't like to, and um it's not edifying. Let me put it that way. News is not edifying, but I try to watch the news on Christian Broadcasting Network every day. They bring a Christian flavor to it, at least. And yesterday, I thought it was interesting that they had a man on there named Dinesh D'Souza. Now, if you haven't heard of Dinesh D'Souza, the first time I ever heard of him is when I went to a movie back when President Trump was running for president, and it was called Hillary's America. And I went with some of my Christian lady friends, and there was probably 5 of us in the whole movie theater. So it wasn't well advertised. It wasn't very many places, but it was really interesting. And actually, if you want to watch it, if you have Amazon Prime, Prime Video has it for free. Right now, you can watch it for free. And it's there's one of the comments on it said it's utterly terrifying and based on a true story. Well, this Dinesh D'Souza has written a new book. And he's a very interesting man. He's an American citizen, but he was born in the land of India. He's very intelligent, and one of the things is he had given $20,000 to a candidate that was running for Senate, and they unleashed the entire justice system against him. The FBI came and got him. He was threatened on every area. He was put, actually, he had to spend a night in prison with murderers and drug pushers and all of that. And they would ask him, what did you do? And he said, they would say, I'm in here for murder. I'm in here for selling drugs, and he said, "Why are you in here?" And he said, "I gave too much money to the wrong candidate." And so it's an amazing thing. But he wrote this new book. It's called The United States of Socialism. His name is Dinesh, Dinesh D'Souza, D'Souza. And you can get it on Amazon, but it's called The United States of Socialism. Well, they were talking about, Pat Robertson and Dinesh were talking about what socialism actually is. And when I was in Russia in 1991, I saw the results of socialism. I looked in windows at grocery stores that had nothing on the shelf. And this was in Moscow. It had nothing on the shelf. There was no sense going in to buy something because there was nothing on the shelf. You know, if they did have a McDonald's, they didn't have places to go and eat. They did have a McDonald's in Moscow, and you had to wait 2 blocks. The line was 2 blocks long to get in and get a hamburger. It was amazing. But the one thing I remember is seeing the faces of the people with no hope, and they're fear-based. And you know what? When this quarantine started, I really believe it's fear-based. When all this started, I went into Sam's. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know that somebody at the the rodeo had contacted Corona, and they were shutting things down, and people were in a panic. It's like, what are you listening to? Because I'd never seen so much panic and fear in my life. And their faces were the same faces of the people in Russia in 1991 at fear-based and with socialism. And so, you know what? The thing is, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not in your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. So have a great day, and probably would be a good idea to stop watching the news for a while and get some peace back. Amen. God bless you. Bye-bye.